Lord, congratulations on your victory. Give us your thoughts right now about how you performed this evening.
Thank you. I was going to say, you guys can go ahead and hold your questions. I have some questions for you all. Why am I ranked at number 5? Look who's ranked above me right now. Cynthia has 1 win in the division. What has she done? She decisioned Jessica I. 5 people in a row beat Jessica I at one point in time. Jennifer Maia has 2 wins at flyweight. I know you guys think she has 3, but at one of those wins, she was a bantamweight. So she has 2 wins at flyweight. Who else is ranked above me? There's one more. Andrade is number 1. Oh, Chukagian just got finished in the first round. I've never been finished. Never once in my career has anybody even come close to finishing me. And you guys have a girl that just got finished. And I know you're going to say, well, Chukagian beat you. She beat me 3 years ago at bantamweight on a short notice fight. It's way over. I should be ranked bare minimum number 2, if not number 1. The only person that has an argument to be ranked above me right now is Andrade. That's it.
Well, that's a well-done statement.
Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't known you to always be this outspoken. So what happened that you decided we're not just going to play games anymore? We got to come out and say what it is.
Well, man, I've been on a win streak, and I've been pretty quiet. I've been pretty quiet about what I've been doing. But it's like, man, I was looking at what I've done, and it's like, okay, I knocked out Mara. She was ranked number 12. By the way, everybody I fought in this division has been ranked. That, too. It's not like anybody's handed me any easy fights in this division, not once since the day it's opened. I fought Barb Honchak. She was widely considered the flyweight GOAT when I fought her. I knocked out Mara Barella. I beat Andrea Lee. I think I was a 3-1 underdog. And by the way, every single one of you scored that fight for Andrea, which I find hysterical. I knocked her mouthpiece out 3 times, scored every single takedown in that fight, had all the cage control, and scored every strike in the clinch, but whatever. What else have I done in this division? Where's my husband? Help me out here. Yeah, JoJo beat Andrea Lee by a split decision, and she got a title shot. And then I beat a UFC title contender when I beat Roxanne Modafferi. Like, I mean, I could go on and on, you guys, about what I've done in this division and my career as a whole. And I'm really tired of being overlooked. I feel extremely overlooked. And when the rankings came out last Tuesday and I was number 5, you guys just bumped everybody down. I'm like, there's 2 girls that have 1 win that are ranked above me. This is insane. It's crazy. I'm over it.
So it's kind of interesting timing because literally the promo ran like 30 seconds before you walked in here that they made the Shevchenko and Maia fight official. I mean, we all knew it was happening, but I mean, do you feel that's an undeserved opportunity?
Yeah, it's a joke. What did Maia do to get a title shot? She beat JoJo Calderwood, who took the fight on a week's notice. You beat a girl, she's 1-1 in her last 2, and she's missed weight twice in her last 3. And you're giving her a title shot? I have never missed weight, and I'm on a 4-fight win streak over tough people. I took a huge chance going in there tonight with where I'm at in the rankings, fighting a girl who's a lifelong grappler with a great record, a champion in another promotion. I put everything on the line to come out here and fight that girl. To give Maia a title shot is a joke. If anything, they should pull Maia from that title shot, put Andrade in, and then I'll fight the winner of Andrade and Shevchenko. Tell me you guys don't want to see Andrade fight Shevchenko more than you want to see Maia fight. Come on. And then they can have Maia and Cynthia fight. I don't want to tell the matchmakers how to do their jobs. Like, seriously, that's not what I'm trying to do. But if I had my way, that's the way it would go down. I can understand why Andrade deserves a title shot, so give her one. Pull Maia from that fight. That's crazy that she's getting a title fight. It's crazy.
Last thing for me, I mean, I guess maybe it wouldn't be ideal, but will you keep yourself, near weight and ready just in case something does happen to her that maybe, even if it's a last-minute thing, that you would step in?
It wouldn't be the craziest thing I've ever done, I've done it, in fact, I've done that exact thing before. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to celebrate tonight with my team. We're going to fly back home. And then, yeah, I'm gonna talk to the UFC and I'm gonna see what they want. But honestly, giving Maia a title shot right now makes a joke of the division. It makes this division a joke, and that's why people are always talking shit about it. Like, people are all, I saw some comment that was like, my grandma could go on a 2-fight win streak, get a title shot. Like, apparently not, because I'm on a 4-fight win streak and nobody's even talking about it. Hook me up with your grandma. I'll beat her ass too, and then maybe they'll give me a title shot. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I have to do, but I feel like I've passed every test that the UFC has given me, and Lord knows they've given me a lot, So I just, yeah. I don't know what else I have to do. At this point, it's like I'll fight Cynthia if that's what they want me to do. I'll fight Andrade if that's what they want me to do. But it's like, how are you going to feel good about giving Maya a title shot when she's on a one-fight win streak and she's missed weight a bunch of times? I don't understand that. I don't get it.
Hi, Lauren. Danny's right.
Hello.
This is all very good points that you're making to us. I wondered if you had an opportunity to say any of them to Dana White when you're in the cage or even after the fight?
No, I got up on the cage and I yelled at the I think it was the media to stop overlooking me, because I really was pretty pissed about those rankings when they came out. I don't know where Dana was sitting, but I don't want to come across as having like a shitty attitude or being ungrateful, because Dana's done a lot for me, especially this week, man. Like coming out to Fight Island, keeping me on the main card against a new a debuter in the UFC, and a couple other things too that have just really made our week fucking awesome. So I don't want to go in there and be like, bah, 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 and seem ungrateful, because I'm not. I do love to fight, and I love to be I love being a UFC fighter. I get kind of pissed at the media sometimes. I feel like you guys haven't always been super fair to me, but if I had my way, if I were in charge of things, I would do them. I would pull Maya from the title shot, and I would put Andrade in, and then I would be next in line.
For what it's worth, a lot of your fellow fighters are giving you a lot of praise online after that win. One person who isn't is Cynthia Calvillo. She tweeted that she was not impressed moments after your fight. Is that a fight you still want? Are you just looking past her now that you mentioned she only has one win in the division? So is that something that makes sense to you, or would you rather her just prove that she needs to be at your level?
I probably could have gone in there and breathed fire at my opponent and killed her in the first round, and Cynthia probably would not be impressed, I'm sure. I don't give a shit what Cynthia Calvillo thinks.
Congrats on the win.
Lauren over here. I'm curious, you keep saying, pull Jennifer and put Jessica Andrade in there. Can I ask, is there a particular reason why you're not just asking for them to put you in?
Yes, I would love that. And sure, I would take it. I think I deserve it with the win streak that I'm on. The only reason that I really say that is because she went in there and she finished Caitlin in the first round. That's very impressive. And she's a former champion. She has a huge fan base. She's a well-known finisher. I'm trying to be fair. I'm a fair person. I'm an honest person. That's it, really. I'm trying to keep it 100, man. So that's really it. But yeah, if they gave me a title shot and they had Andrade and Calvillo fight for the next shot, that I wouldn't hate that at all, and I think that would also be just fine.
I mean, a lot of people are expecting Valentina, obviously, to go through Jennifer. How do you feel about possibly, wait for Valentina's, wait for whenever she's available compared to staying busy and fighting Jessica, Cynthia, or someone else? Would you be okay taking a little bit of time off if it means waiting for that shot?
I don't really want to sit around and wait. I'm at the peak of my career right now. I'm peaking athletically. I have a great team around me. It's important. It's important to stay busy, and I want to stay busy. But yeah, you play the odds so long, the house eventually wins, man. If I keep who's to say that I don't take another fight and maybe win it, but get injured in the process? You know what I mean? There's in this game, so much could happen. Jennifer Maya could, get hurt or test positive for COVID, or the champion could, or something, and then the whole division's put on hold. There's a million things that could happen. So it's hard to say, but sitting around and waiting is rarely a good idea in the UFC.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Could you give us your thoughts on your opponent tonight? She took a fight on a very short notice, and the size difference was visible.
Yeah, I'm a large flyweight. I have the best nutritionist in the game, so that's the other thing is that, these weight cuts are, I don't want to say they're killing me, man, but it's they're not easy for me to go through, So I'm a large flyweight. I'm one of the biggest, and I'm definitely the strongest in the division. And props to her for taking the fight. Maybe she'll go down to 115. Maybe that's where she belongs. That's where half the people at flyweight belong anyway. We good? All right.